Yeah. Get started just early by minute because the song is kicking in strong. I want to make sure I get this started correctly. Nikki 2 times coming at you live. Sunday Funday. Glad to have my buddy Sith here. My alter ego AI Nick. Just a little bit. I let it grow back in. Shave a little. What? Shave every 3 months maybe. Oh, big win. Had my heart pumping pretty fast there, Peyton. Can't believe, man, they almost choked that up, but Saquon was absolutely off the chain today. Catching the ball, running the ball. Horrible call. He did not fumble. He was tackled. In real time, even I thought he wasn't touched and that it was a fumble. But damn, I can't believe even in replay they called it a fumble. So I mean, if you guys did not watch the Eagles game today, they were cooking on all cylinders. What's going on, Dean? What's going on, Daniel? Glad to have you guys in here. Yeah, so Eagles were cooking through the first half, and then they just started like making blunder after blunder, bad call after bad call by Nick Sirianni. Then the refs called a fumble, and then even in replay still called it a fumble, which it just boggles my mind. Yeah, an incredible game by him. I know some other things. Panthers actually won a game today. Sorry, I'm just kind of reviewing over here, looking. I know Panthers won a game today. Commanders keep rolling. Bills keep rolling. Falcons with a big win over your Cowboys, Dean. Sorry, it's just definitely not their year. None of our Packers fans are probably buddies are in here just yet, but they got spanked by the Lions a little bit. You're starting to feel that way, aren't you, Dean? I know the week before doing my picks, even though it wasn't on air, I still did all my picks every week, even for the 2 weeks that I wasn't on, just to keep that rolling. I actually picked the Bengals to beat the Eagles last week, so it was a pleasant surprise to see the Eagles absolutely roll on them last week. Just briefly getting off into other sports. I hate saying it, but congratulations to the LA Dodgers on winning the World Series. I know Sith likes those Dodgers. I do not, but I like them better than the Yankees. So if I had to choose a team, I'm glad they won and not the Yankees. Yes, Chloe, I am just outside of Philadelphia. Live up in the northern part, just in the suburbs right outside the city limits. Well, they had what? I don't know. Do you get points for the fumble recovery? If you get points for the fumble recovery, that's really good. And the 2 interceptions. Yeah, all right. Thank you. I didn't put you on my short list. I should. You know what? I will. Let me write that down. Rod. So I do want to start off, as always, with some shout outs. Actually, you know what? Before the shout outs, I am in no way affiliated with this product, nor am I being paid. But, as always, guys, drink up, drink the Prime, get hydrated, strap up. We got 2 hours of our Sunday Funday. I do want to give some shout outs. What's going on there, Hammy and Son? We got Grayson, Dade, Red 03. So first off, I want to give a shout out to my boy that most of y'all know, but maybe some people are in chat that don't know this gentleman. But Rance and Ryland at 2 balls are better than 1. Guys, they're sitting at 264 subs and continuing to climb. He also had a shout out today that I will now shout out as well. Up and coming new channel, Bazooka Joe D Sports, sitting at 35 subs. Give him a check out. I'm gonna be doing all kinds of checking out stuff. After I've done all this, I'll tell you what I've been doing the last couple weeks. TCB Sports Cards again, 391 subs. He was my giveaway winner and was like my sub of the month type thing, super fan. But I didn't post a whole lot, so I didn't post him out there. So I definitely want to give him a shout out tonight and congratulate him again on the giveaway. We got Victor Negron Cards. He's sitting at 816 subs. Give him a check out. And lastly, this gentleman doesn't post a whole lot, only has 45 subs, but I want to give a little love to Michael 918 Fishing. His channel also made me think we had some other people. I'm going to shout them out, but I probably won't put them in my description afterwards. And there's one of them. Perfect timing, Kenneth. Well, I was just about to mention you. Kenneth Bird, Daniel Cryfall. We got a few of you out there that are big supporters but haven't posted. So we're going to, as we start moving forward, I'm going to try to nudge a little bit to get some of you guys doing a couple posts of your own. So Kenneth, I would love to see you post. I'd love to see Michael 918 Fishing start posting some more. What's going on, Seth? SV Vintage in the house. As mentioned, Kenneth Bird is here. O-Rod in the house. Everything is looking stellar right now. 10 in the chat. Hammy, love all the posts that you do. Love watching your son and the other young men playing football. Great channel. Guys, make sure you're... that's what the wrenches are for. I know you're mostly already signed up for one another. Also, special thanks. I haven't been on a whole lot. I mean, obviously, last week I went to the WWE NXT Halloween Havoc pay-per-view event and had an absolute blast. It was so much fun. The previous week I was at a wedding. So that's why I wasn't here the past 2 weeks on my live. But it's with great heart and pain to say last week at the beginning of the week I was terminated from my job, which has put a little bit of strain on my mind. Not a whole lot. Don't worry about it. It's all good, but I wanted to, and some of you already knew that, but I just wanted to give a special thanks out to Justin W. Smith, Dino79, Mean Dean, John at Rippin' Packs for You, and O-Rod as well, for asking about me, noticing. I know a lot of you, the rest of you also noticed, but I wanted to give special thanks to those guys this week. rolling with the punches. Was at the job 9 years, but I feel good about my future. I feel good about. I'll get to take while I'm on unemployment, taking the time to clean up the room that I'm in and all the cards I have like scattered everywhere. I'll be able to start really honing in, putting packages together. I'll get back. I'll be able to start binge watching a lot of the stuff that I've wanted to watch. I told Veronica a couple weeks ago I'd watch all of her stuff, and I haven't, but so I want to get on that. Guys, I appreciate all the nice words. What's going on there, Logan? Thank you guys for the kind words. Yeah, it's not going to be a big deal, but for like a week or so, I was definitely a little scatterbrained and distracted. But that's why I haven't done my impromptu morning drive lives, because I've been home. I've had nowhere to drive to do the morning drive lives. But back to doing my Sundays. Going to be doing a bunch of cool videos. So tonight I'll be opening up this box of Elite. Next week, I'm going to do a video of Prestige. And then I have a second box that I'll open on next week's live. Dean, not a dumb question, but Sith, that's what the Spine Ticks channel that you see up there. Yeah, haha, me. So Dean, yeah, that's who his name, his online persona, full name is Sith Lordly. We all call him Sith, but Spine Ticks is his channel. Yeah, all right. I'm angry about some things that I won't mention, because I know they might actually even be here watching. But I'm not super angry. I'm actually excited. Right now things weren't looking so good. I'm gonna collect unemployment. I'm gonna get to spend all kinds of extra time with my wife, with my kids, especially my little girl. So it's exciting to just get to spend more time with them while I'm looking for another job. I've got a couple good prospects. I've got a couple things that if I don't have a job by the turn of the year, I can fall back on. So it's all good. I don't mind if any of you have questions and want to talk to me outside of here, like on Instagram. I'd be happy to talk further. Cold Edits, I saw every single play, and it was mere minutes that already on TikTok and other social media platforms, there was memes of the incredible jump that he made, the backwards jump butt out, whatever it was. There was already memes and cool videos of that posted everywhere within minutes. That's definitely a highlight reel for the ages, for sure. All right, yeah, if Logan is going on later tonight, I'll be happy to also head over there. Yeah, guys, make sure you're subbing to each other. If I already know you and you don't have a wrench, I'll give you one now. Logan, I just gave you one. All right, guys. As always, we rip packs, right? These were the highlights of the pack of the box I opened during the week. Sweet Disco, Jaden Daniels, and of course Brian Robinson Jr. I appreciate everybody that told me what an idiot I am, but without actually calling me an idiot. Much appreciate the fact that I totally missed that case hit. At least you guys didn't bust my balls too badly. We got 6 packs. 4 cards to a pack. We'll just get started. We'll open up 2 packs for now. Yeah, I gotta try to spread it out a little bit. Starting right off with the disco, Jared Wiley, Marquez Colston, Myles Garrett, and a John Elway. I know Seth loves his Elways. Field Vision, Jamar Chase, Otis Anderson. We got a nice Puka. And last card, a Seth card again, Ramondre Stevenson. All right, not a bad little start. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything from you guys. Who's being called a Dingleberry now? Or was I being a Dingleberry for not knowing the card? Cold edits, I'll get you, I'll sub you up as well when I'm out of here. I just subbed you up on my alternate account, AI Nick. Sith, I'm thinking about doing your game plan. I'm about to, especially since I have some free time on my hands, I'm about to start expanding and opening up to more channels than just the 2, and then start posting more AI stuff on AI Nick to get that built up. But I think I'm going to open up at least probably 2 more channels. Don't know what I'm going to do on them yet, but just to expand my horizons a little bit. All right, I don't know how many of you, what was it? Nice. I'm leveling about 7 channels right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not so far. I mean, AI Nick, I haven't leveled 29 subs. I haven't posted in a while, but I'm going to start working on that. I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do a channel with stuff with my daughter. I had a channel that I was doing on TikTok and just kind of stopped doing it. Then just some other kind of hobby stuff. Hey, Jason, what's going on? Glad you're here, my friend. And I know Daniel likes to is good with participating in my predictions for the week. So real fast, week 8 I was 11-5 for a total of 72-51 through the first 8 weeks of the season. So far, 8-5 on this week. with the Colts and Vikings still to go Sunday night, and Bucks and Chiefs on Monday night. But for week 10, this is how we're looking. You guys give me your predictions as well. We're going to start off with the Thursday night game. Bengals and at the Ravens. I've got the Bengals. I can't believe the Ravens freaking lost to the Browns. What are you doing, guys? Bengals at the Ravens. We'll just keep it slow, keep it simple. I still have to, Dean. I still have to put that Ma Sant Ra aside for you as well. Shoot, where'd that go? I thought I had it right here. It's around here somewhere. I gotta put that in Ma Sant Ra. All right, I'll make sure that gets in your pile for sure, Dean. I think I definitely have a couple things rolling around here. I'll probably wait until I'll probably have enough to send out once I open these 2 boxes of Prestige. See if there's any cool things I can throw in for you. So you'll have a package. I have so much stuff that I'm going to be hitting you guys all up through Instagram and email to start getting out packages this week. Hopefully, Boji. Sorry I didn't say hello. Welcome in. A lot of cool stuff, guys. I still have to get a good package out for Rance and Ryland. I have a bunch of Packers cards that I know that Jazambi already has out. So Hammy and Son, I think I'll have a package coming your way sometime soon as well. Sith, if you're still here, quick shout out to Swag. Couple nice Bo Nix cards, just a base and a potential. But his man, Bo Nix. All right, before I get more into the predictions, just quickly on other sports, if you guys want to shout out or anything about how your teams are doing, I think my Flyers, the rookie Mitchkov, he's kind of taken a step backwards while the team has taken a step forwards a little bit. But they're still near the bottom. I think they're next to last place, but they've won 2 out of the last 4. So they're looking, okay, we'll see. I think their main goalie got hurt, but I don't know if it's an extensive injury. Sixers, absolutely horrible, brutal. Embiid and Paul George have both been out since the start of the season. Have no idea when either of them are coming back. So I don't know. That's bothersome to me. Sorry, that was a little too loud for me. Yeah, guys, make sure you're following each other. Definitely check out Jason Peck Attic Rips. Love his videos. Love his edits. Opens an array of different products. So a little bit for everyone on his channel. I definitely, if Justin was here, I'd give him a little love on his edits because I think out out of all of us in this group, his edits for music and stuff like that are really good. So maybe he'll be in here later, and I can tell it to his face. But all right, we'll get a couple more picks in. Up next to the 1 o'clock games next Sunday, Giants at the Panthers, and it'll be the first time all season I am picking the Panthers for the win over those stinking Giants. Can't stand the Giants, and I don't think they're any good anyway. Ooh, got the Giants. I hate those stinking Giants. And yes, guys, Jason's like a super sub. Peck Addict Rips super sub. He definitely hits all channels and definitely shows the love. Up next, we got the Patriots at the Bears. I'm going with the Patriots. Bills at Colts, I go with the Bills. And Vikings at the Jags, I go with the Vikings. So that's your next 3 games. Maybe it's something from the TV, the light off of the TV. Because that's how I'm using. I got YouTube through Roku on the TV, so that's where the music comes from. Maybe something from that is strobing through and bouncing off the back. I don't know. You guys tell me what you see. I know Dean keeps talking about it. I know John Ripex for you keeps telling me about it. I'm thinking maybe those gummies are kicking in. I don't know. I'm good with the orbs. Can't scare me. Can't hold me down. Yeah, right. If all of a sudden I started seeing faces beside me, I'd be out. I know a horror movie is just what it is. It would last 3 minutes if people actually did what they were supposed to do. But if I saw some freaky shit like in these horror movies, I would be gone. I'd be going so damn fast. I would not be like, "Oh, I got this." No, I'd be out like that light. Why can't we just get into the running car? Have you guys ever seen that commercial? I love that commercial. Dino scares the ghost away. Yeah, that I love. Head for the cemetery. No. I don't know what I find funnier when she goes, "Why can't we get in the running car?" Or like when he replies to her, "Are you crazy?" Oh man, that's one of my favorites. All right, let's open up a couple more packs, guys. I still have more Halloween stuff that I can open tonight too if I choose to do so. Thurman Thomas on the disco. James Conner, Patty Mahomes, and DJ Moore. Oh, okay. Hammy, I might as well add that to your pile. A little spellbound Jordan Love, TJ Watt, Christian McCaffrey, and Devin Witherspoon. What are you dibsing? Ain't dibsing no razzle dazzle, even though I didn't know what it was. All right, tell you what. I was going to give this to Hammy, Dean. If Hammy is in here, it's his, but I think he stepped away. If Hammy claims it in the next like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. All right, Dean. All yours, buddy. There's the chase as well. I'll have to locate the St. Brown. What do we got here? Full throttle. Jerome Ford from the Browns. Oh. Shout out to... I dropped it. Shout out to Small Town Rips. Braylon Allen, a rookie for the Jets on the disco. Oh, Bryce Young action. And a Warren Sapp. Yeah, that's your case hit right there, Jason. I totally didn't know it. I looked at it and just thought it was just a cool insert. And I had multiple people telling me, there, you got a case hit. Ha ha! There you go, Dean. That one's definitely going in your pile. Cortland Sutton going to pull from the back because we got it. Looks like we got a number card. Jamar Chase. Put that in your pile as well, Dean. Let's see what little number. It's a rookie. It's a Bengal. Eric All. 410 out of 875. Cincinnati Bengal. Red, all you, buddy. I like the CD. This might be it's probably the only good card of the whole box, though. Let's quickly check here. Braylon Allen, if you're a Jets fan, that might be something good. Jerome Ford, Thurman Thomas. So we got the veteran and Jared Wiley. What the hell position does he even play? Wide receiver. I don't know if he's gotten any playing time with all the injuries. Maybe he's gotten some playing time. I don't know, but this was a rough box for sure. CD's nuts. As long as he ain't flashing anybody. That's funny. So pretty good one. Good job, Red. Hopefully I can get some cool stuff out of Prestige. That Brian Robinson, Razzle Dazzle. Not sure what I'm going to do with it just yet. I don't know if I'm going to sell it. I might just give it to Flipped It as a thank you for some of the cool shit that he sent me. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I might probably give him that and maybe the Jaden Daniels. I have some other base Jaden Daniels that I'll probably just hold on to, but he might need both of those cards. I have not, and I decided not to, Jason. I didn't like the price point. Especially losing the job, but not totally because of losing the job. Just, I think they're like $45 or something like that, where the Prestige boxes were $27. I think I paid for that. I think the Elite I paid $28 or $30. Where the Tops update are like $45 a piece. Screw that. Dean, you know, we do talk about other things on this channel besides football. Stupid freaking commercials on here. This is a live thing showing commercials. Come on, get out of here. I haven't. It's been a while. We gotta get the spins. What are we doing, guys? Only 37 minutes in. I feel like I've already exhausted almost everything. I still have predictions to do. I have no more cards unless I do open up some of this haunted Halloween product. Ooh, scary. It was a lot of fun. It was, that was probably the best part so far of not being at the job, is that I was able to be home and take my daughter out trick-or-treating on Thursday night. And she had a blast. She was a little princess. She had a wand. She was waving her wand around. Man, it makes me forget about any of the bad stuff. Yeah, Dean's all football. All football and gummies. and watching our videos. So don't forget that. He might not be a football, but he watches videos. An amazing supporter. Great guy in the community for sure. Logan, absolutely. Last week too. Besides going to the wrestling event earlier in the day, me and the wife took my daughter out to. It was called Unicorn World. So everything, we put her in an outfit that had unicorn on it, tutu, looking all cute and stuff, and took her out. And this place had these electronic things you could sit on that are like unicorns. There was different unicorns to stand next to and touch and play. There was a woman dressed like a fairy princess that I got a picture of my daughter with her. There was bouncy houses. There was like snow globes. It was just this big, huge blow-up thing that had balloons in it that were like scattering everywhere, and the kids were running around in it. So that was an awesome time too. A little bit too much rainbows and unicorns for my liking, but anything for the little girl, and it was a really good time. Hockey's definitely a good thing. I'd actually wish I had opened more Allure. I thought the Allure product was really, really good. I'm just not a big collector of it, and the return value is probably not totally there. Yeah, absolutely anything for the kids. You know what? Since we're talking hockey, and Dean, don't get mad at me, just a couple packs just to keep us rolling. I'm going to get back into the week's predictions as well. Let's go 3 packs. I still have more of the 91-92 O-Peachy hockey that we can open up. As always, the gum is stuck on your Soviet Union card. Adam Graves, Scott Stevens, the villain, Paul Gillis, Brian Bellows. We've got their great one, Wayne Gretzky. I know these cards aren't worth squadouche, but I'll still waste a penny sleeve on it. Definitely not worth anything. Look at that. Totally off center. Mike Madonna, Neil Wilkinson, Gary Lehman, and another Ed Belfour. I think I already had one of those and sent it out to Jazambro. That's crazy. Johan Garpenlov, Vyacheslav Fetisov. I think this is my second Brett Hull League leaders. Dean Kennedy, Vincent Danfus, Robert Reichel, Guy Lafleur, Dave Lowry, and a Darren Kimball. Oy. Checklist. Stephen Finn from the now defunct Quebec Nordiques. Kerry Wilson. Jeff Smith. Al McGinnis. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Maybe. No, maybe. Definitely. And even though this card ain't worth nothing, just for my little collection, I'll put him in a top loader. My favorite goalie. Little Ron Hextall. Chicago Blackhawks team photo. Cam Neely and Paul McDermott. Really, the only card that would be worth anything out of this set is a Jaromir Jagr. That's his, this would be his rookie set. But even that card only fetches somewhere around like $50. What's his name? I probably haven't heard of him because I don't follow the farm system. Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about that. Where was that? Good call. Why not? Why not? Give me that. That's so cool. I would do that if my name was a little bit more common. If I saw that on something, I would want it. Be a tennis player. I'll look that up. I'm 99% sure I am subbed to your Hoser channel. So Daniel too. Also through these 3 boxes, I opened up 3 boxes of MVP and a box of Allure over the last like month or so. But I didn't pull any of it aside. So I'll have to go through all that to pick out your players so I can put them aside for you. Hey, I have the time on my hands now. So I had I think it's in 2 weeks. If I'm not mistaken, in 2 weeks, I'm going to a local card show during the day on Sunday. So that'll probably, hopefully I have a decent haul to show everybody that week. I'll try to keep you guys in mind, too. So if I find some cool stuff that I can gift you guys, piles, because many of you still haven't even sent out the first time. I've gotten a couple out the Panther, a couple out the Jazambi, but I haven't even gotten first first time send outs to a few of you. So I'll have to try to keep that in mind. Yeah, maybe I'll at least do a video, O-Rod. I don't know about going live. We'll see. I'm going with somebody in the card community. Well, or at least that was the plan. I don't know if he's still going or not. But my buddy Mike from Ripping for Rookies. He's part of the baseball crew. We call it the Card Community. That's their Discord channel. They have a separate page. They actually did a fundraiser last weekend and this weekend for a fallen gentleman that they've been friends with that passed away 4 years ago. So I still wasn't able to get on today. I was on last week for some of that fundraising stuff. They had a break. I pulled. I had the Cleveland Guardians, who are my second favorite team, if you guys know, and he pulled Ramirez auto out of 50 maybe. I can't wait for that to come to me. So that's coming soon, and I will definitely be sending that out to PSA for sure. All right. For posterity, let's get into the next 4 predictions. Rest of the 1 o'clock games. Broncos at the Chiefs. This is probably the one I struggled with the most. I was going to go with the Broncos to be the first team to actually upset the Chiefs, but I think I'll stick with the Chiefs. Falcons at the Saints. I'm going to go with the Falcons. 49ers at the Bucks. I'm going to go with the 49ers. And Steelers at Commanders. That should actually be a really good game. And I'm going to go with the Commanders there. I know they got spanked today, but it's just something in my head is making me think that the Broncos are going to be the ones to upset the Chiefs. But I'll stick with just betting on the Chiefs. I'm guessing people got a little. I appreciate you guys being in here. I'm guessing people got a little used to last couple weeks of me not being on. Plus, as Sith had said, no bell notification. So not as stellar, not as heavy of people in here as I've had in the past. We're sitting at only 7 watching, 14 likes. I'm usually up around 30 plus likes, but it's all good. We're having fun. Purdy's your QB. I actually like the kid. Speaking of Purdy, I actually like the kid. No complaints. I started actually, it's funny, even though he's the one that's had the more success, I put every Purdy and Kenny Pickett card aside. I put every Bryce Young and CJ Stroud cards aside. One's been doing good on the 1 year. One's been doing good on the other year where the other one is not, but I've definitely have continued to hold on to all those cards. Yeah, and I don't know. I checked out something, and he didn't actually go on at the time he was saying he was going on, Sith. But I think I I don't think anybody would have been over on there instead, maybe, because it's not the same. We don't cross as much, but I know Perch was going to go live tonight. As of getting, I was sitting by on his channel all the way almost up to starting, and he hadn't started yet, so maybe he decided not to. But, you know, a couple Monday, then he accidentally did it because he actually scheduled it for today at 8:45. So maybe that was just by mistake. I'll certainly do my best to check him out then. If he's going to go live tomorrow, I'll have more time to check out some of Logan's stuff. Going to get into a bunch of other videos. And I was actually in for Jazambi this week, Daniel, who I tend to miss him quite a bit myself, where he starts right around when I'm like getting ready to leave work, and then I get home and I want to spend a little bit time with the daughter before she goes to sleep, so I kind of miss a lot of that. But you know, right now while I'm off, I'm gonna binge watch videos. Some people that are trying to get their watch hours up that I'm aware of, trying to get their watch hours up, I'm probably just going to put their stuff on their playlist on play and let it ride. Logan, I know I certainly want to check your stuff out and watch some of it, but I'll also get into just hitting your playlist from both accounts, because I also follow you from the AI Nick account. But I know we got some people like that some of you know, like Tranquil, great person. I want to get watch a lot of her stuff. Sith, you're better at some of the names and some of the stuff they do, but Veronica, I believe her full channel name is Chrissy's Crafty. Oh my God, I can't even say. I'm losing my mind. I just shouted her out a couple weeks ago. Christie's Crafty something. My girl Veronica. I gotta watch her stuff. Christie's Crazy Crafty Life. Shit. See, I want to watch it. I promised her that I would binge her out, so I'm going to have plenty of time to do that. Was a lot of fun having her in here. Bobby used to come in here earlier on. Love to have her back in here. Yeah, Logan. Yeah, you're getting up there to what are you like Monday, Thursday, and Friday now, or Monday, Thursday, Friday? No, Thursday, Friday, and sometimes Sunday. Like, yeah, you're definitely getting there. And Sith, I am certainly going to find your Fortnite channel. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I've been put to the test. I've been challenged. One of us are going to find you. David S., what is up, my friend? Good to have you. Give you the wrench. Yeah, Christie's Crazy Crafty Life. Say that 3 times fast. We are rocking and rolling. What do we got here? Alrighty. Hold on. I'm in. I'm in, David. And Sith, I know you could also be throwing us off the scent a little bit about how many subs you have, but yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the ones around 100. I'm going to get you. I won't blast it everywhere if I do, but I'm going to find it. I got the time on my hands. All right, hold on. Here we go. Let's open up my last few packs of Score a Treat. Keenan Allen, Jackson Smith, Najigba, and Jordan Travis. Oh, I certainly want those bragging rights. I've been late to the challenge, not just to find it. I want to be the first to find it, so I can laugh at Swag as well that he was not able to do it, that I did it. John Mechie III, Warren Moon in a Seahawks uniform. Okay. And a Keon Coleman. Oh my God, I can't even get into this. Bryce Young, Shaquille Barrett, and Malik Neighbors. Three more packs. We'll get into those. We are now into hour number 2. Guys, thanks for sticking around with me. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. Justin W. Smith is in the house. Welcome in. Let's continue the party. It's Sunday Funday, live with Nikki 2 times. It's music's building. That's how this EDM stuff works. Yeah, I see it now, David. Us running lines across the map. You got the red string, you got the blue string going this way, little squiggly yellow one going around in this direction. Justin, everything is wonderful. At the top of the show, I gave you a special thanks, you and Dean and John at Rippin' Packs for You, as well as O-Rod for being ones that reached out to me to make sure I was okay in my lack of being around. I explained to everybody about the job loss, but that everything is well. Now that I have you on here too, I still want to also give you an additional special thanks for all the awesome cards that you sent me. And guys, I'm sure most of you are all following, if not all of you are following Justin. Get on that for me. Has some of the best edits. Sith, I know you can. That's something you can certainly appreciate. Logan, I know that's something you can appreciate. But Justin has tremendous intros to his videos, so that goes a long way to being watchable. Oh, Rod, see, that's why I do the little Pokemon shorts, because the Pokemon shorts usually get somewhere around 400 to 600, but occasionally they've gotten 2,000 to 3,000. Some of my Pokemon shorts that I did that weren't the Halloween cards, that were the nicer packs, like Scarlet and Violet packs, those have gotten quite a few thousand. Videos, I have not had success on having any stellar videos. I think I have one basketball video that hit over 1,000. Not even sure how that happened. But you know what? I'm having fun. I'm continuing to plug away at it. I'm not trying to overnight or even at all hit 100K. If all of a sudden the channel blows up, then great. That'll pay for like some of the cards that I buy. I can only buy, 2 boxes, 1 or 2 boxes at a time of a product. Give a review, and maybe get, have a box to open on the Sunday Live. I wish I can open up whole cases like some of the guys out there, or even half cases, or let's open 6 boxes today and 6 boxes on another day. I wish I can do all that, and I can't, but maybe at some point. But even that, I think, Sith, I think you have to. I think they only pay, right, if you hit a certain threshold and have a link to a product, right? Where otherwise it's just a lot. It's just the lives and regular stuff. But I'm not to the point anyway, so I'm not going to worry myself about all that. As of this week, I'm not even quite at 1,100 watch hours. So, I'm happy that I hit the 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I had kind of wanted to do it by the end of July, which didn't happen. So I fell a little flat on that, but having fun. Sitting at about 1,142, I think, in followers, but only about not quite 1,100 hours. So I need the hours. I'll continue to do my Sunday Lives. Maybe I'll do some stuff. Maybe I'll think about doing stuff during the week just to kind of continue to raise it up. We got Mike. Oh my God, I need my glasses. Mike Barreras from New Mexico. Thanks for stopping in, Mike. We're right now we're just kind of chit-chatting a little bit, but I've ripped cards, opened up some cards. I've gone over predictions. Not quite done. I have a few more predictions for next week's football games. I have the 4 o'clock games, your Sunday night game and your Monday night game, still to process and make choices for. YouTube shopping has died down. Yeah, see, I mean, I simply want to have, again, if I somehow finally reach the level of getting monetized and I I don't know, like if I make, say, $60, let's say I make $60, $70 a month. I'm just using a certain number. That's 2 blasters. That's 2 free blasters that I can open up and continue showing off product and doing the videos that I do. Maybe I can eventually get sponsored by Prime. I definitely the last few lives I've tried to tag Prime and use Prime hashtags. See if maybe one day Logan Paul will actually see it and be like, okay, and he'll maybe comment on a video that'll go viral or something. I don't know. Yeah, and I spend too much on some of the other stuff that I might even have to get rid of. I think Canva, I don't remember how much Canva costs. That was like a little bit for the month or for the year. I think I paid whatever it was, $100 for the year for Canva. I don't know how much I spend, if anything at all, for the AI music app that I use, and the other AI channel, and I don't even use them anymore. The AI channel that I do use and the AI music channel that I use, I haven't even been using them as of late, and I'm paying for them, so I gotta change that up. Yeah, if I find myself to be a pretty creative guy, and that's why I'm thinking about maybe even starting a third channel that deals with something completely, maybe something completely different that is in a realm that I can be more creative about, and level that channel, but level this channel too. Right now, it's just easy for me to do the vertical, but I certainly would consider doing all the StreamYard things. I do have StreamYard, Sith, but which is what I use to log in and be a guest on Zach's channel, which I hope Zach has me back again real soon before the year is out. Would be really good to be on his channel again. So I have the StreamYard. I think if I got, would say, you or somebody else that is really good into the things and showed me how to use it better, I could probably use it more to my advantage and be better at some of this stuff. But not sweating it though either. The Card Rippers Battle Royale. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Nikki 2 times going 101 with the great one, O-Rod. Yeah, eventually, Sith, I'll even can start if I go that route, and I think as I get closer to the watch hour time, I really gotta start paying attention to the channel and the algorithms a lot more. I'll certainly up my game on buying cameras for the channel, set up the background better as such. But this isn't a horrible setup. Just using the pad, blank wall. I'd certainly like to make it a little bit better eventually. Be a little bit more professional, headset and mic and all that. Right now, my videos are just, these verticals are just me using my phone. When I do the videos and I'm doing the picture-in-picture, I'm just filming. I'm using the iPad, putting the iPad in the corner and filming from the iPad, and then I'm using iMovies to create and make all the splicing it all together to make the videos that I make for my long form videos. And then most of the time I'm just grabbing videos. I'm sure you guys noticed because I don't hide it. Grabbing videos off of TikTok to put into the videos. Occasionally, if I'm trying to find a specific thing and don't find it on TikTok, I'll just do a live recording from my phone and then crop out stuff for those videos. Daniel, yeah, I would certainly consider doing a blaster box battle. I know Pack Addict Rips has suggested that doing that at some point. Panther Breaks has brought that up in the past as well. So yeah, hey, that would be actually really cool because then you can even do that on a live. And have 3, 4, 5 guys opening up a box. I think that'd be cool as shit. You get all the cards in the box, but maybe not your team or something. So let's combine, Logan, because I got the subs now, but certainly aren't anywhere near the hours. Maybe I should be doing 3 or 4 shows a week. I mean, that's why I did start doing the morning drives to try to start picking it up, because I was going to do those 3 times a week. It's funny, the very first, I think it was the first one or the second one. No, the second one, morning drive I ever did. It was 22 minutes long, and I got like 8.5 watch hours out of those 22 minutes. I was like, holy cow. So I need to do this more often. So, maybe I'll think of a totally different topic where I could just maybe do a quick half hour, 45 minutes of something. Hey, I still have the comics. I have so many comics that I haven't read that I need to get back to. I have Green Lantern comics galore. I have Void Rivals comics galore. I have all that Cobra Commander, Duke. I have to read. I have so much stuff I need to get into, and I got the time on my hands. So I'll definitely get into all that. I just can't. I know that the Pokemon stuff has done well for me as far as gaining subs. So, uh, not not sure what else really works well to gain the subs. I'd say probably any kind of anime type stuff would really work, Logan, as far as gaining the subs. Always, I always sub a bunch of channels as well that tend to sub me back. But besides the lives, and my lives do really well. I usually get about, and I don't think I'm gonna hit it tonight because I haven't really gotten 17 likes, 10 in the channel right now. Usually, I'll spike it 30 or for like 5 minutes because all the people on the other side of the world will come in for like a little bit for a couple minutes, helping out the algorithm. But I've been getting like 30 plus hours a pop on these Sunday lives, but that's not going to get me there if I'm only doing one show a week. So, I really got to find ways to have my long form videos hit more. I feel like my long form videos, in my opinion, are pretty good. Good thumbnails, sometimes funny, sometimes I got stuff that captures the eye, some good hashtags, good titles most of the time. Videos, at least I keep them fairly short most of the time, but typically only getting 30 or 40 likes and maybe 2-3 hours or so out of them. So gotta try to figure out. And I use vidIQ, which helps you with that kind of stuff. And I also maximize everything through vidQ. And I'm still not really hitting on the videos like I'd like. Yep, that's what I've been doing, Sith. And even just to change it up a little bit. So I still have a whole unopened box. This one's probably still half full, but over the past like 2+ months, I was opening up the newest one. I had it somewhere here. The whole new 2024 version, which were at least completely different cards than the other stuff. So it gave a chance to check out something different. But I know about like 2 weeks ago or so, it hit that wall again where you weren't getting the views right away, but then they were kind of coming in like 2-3 days later. So I was a little worried about that, but yeah, that's what I got to try to. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Even this with the live, just putting this on in the background, which I haven't done. Maybe I should do that. All this is NCS 24/7 live radio, copyright free songs. There's a couple other EDM type non-copyright stuff that's on here, or Coffee and Chill is another one. There's a few things. Yeah, maybe I should try to do that on some of my videos. Giving you those little 12-year-olds giving you all the hate, huh? Flipped it! Welcome in, welcome in. Talking about you earlier. Your Commanders are riding high, buddy. Unfortunately, but my team won too, so we're nipping at your heels. Well, I let those trolls roll right off my back as well, Sith. You know what? I almost don't even want to talk about Jahan Dotson right now. Flipped it. I was excited, super excited to get him, and we don't use him. AJ Brown's out for what, 3 weeks? That's his time to shine. We don't use him. Dallas Goedert goes down. We got a Calcantara right in our back pocket somehow to use, but we can't use the Jahan Dotson, and he makes an absolute beautiful catch today. So I'd love to see more of him. Don't worry about it. Flipped it. We were talking earlier. I haven't been around as much either, but getting back into the flow. Got a couple. If you didn't see my last video on Elite, speaking of Commanders, had a nice Jaden Daniels disco and case hit razzle dazzle. Brian Robinson Jr. Good stuff. I will be completely candid with you. Flipped it. I already told everybody I was giving you this. The Jaden Daniels disco is yours, free of charge, for being a great supporter and sending me out a package. Razzle Dazzle might do the same thing, but give me a little, bear with me. Give me a little pause on this to figure this one out. But I think in the long run, I'll probably just give that one to you as well. But bear with me and have a little pause, my friend, all right? And I'm still waiting on, and hopefully, I think Jazambi will send it out shortly. Dean won Jazambi's giveaway of the Jahan Dotson slab that he had, and Dean gifted it to me, so I can't wait for that to come in. That's going to be awesome. Barry in the house. What's going on, my friend? Glad to have you here, pal. Sorry about, my apologies, Barry. I don't know if I told you, but I mentioned it earlier in the show, though, too. I lost my job last week. That's why I haven't been doing the morning drives, but it is much appreciated. You've been on quite a few of those. Red, you were in those a few times, as well as Pick Six. So anybody who's given me any kind of love in the morning, I appreciate. But, now I'm going to have to switch gears since I'm not driving to work in the morning. Oh, Okay, well, thank you, Red. That is definitely coming my way real shortly. Barry, I know it's been quiet tonight, and I know Paul Daves sure likes to get into it with those trolls. I don't know, Paul. I don't know where they're at tonight either. Certainly, my algorithm's not being helped out very much. So I know Sith was saying that he did not even get the bell notification of this video. So it makes me wonder if this has even come up on the vertical feed this evening, because really, I think through the whole night, only one person, maybe two, has chimed in chat of somebody I didn't know. So maybe I have something on pause. I know I was having some issues doing some of those morning drives where I'm logging in and I don't know if it had to do with the CarPlay in the car, but audio not working right, and that messed me all up. But hey, we got NWE in here. What's going on? Good to see you. Guys, that is my son, Nick Jr., NWA, not NWE, Nick Wolf Entertainment. Hopefully, I know you talked about it, Nick, that you get back into doing your stop motion videos. Guys, he likes to do stop motion with his wrestlers, or start something new that you might like. I'll support you through all that. I appreciate you being in here and supporting dear old dad. I hope you did call your grandfather like I asked you to. If not, I'll text you tomorrow and remind you. Yeah. Nicky 3 times. Well, he's junior, so he's actually Nicky 2 times. Barry, to be completely honest with you. But funny thing is, that's actually why I named this channel in the first place, Nicky 2 times, when I first started the channel. And you guys won't see them because I have them private and archived, but we did a couple pay-per-view wrestling predictions when I first started the channel, me and Nick. And then when I decided to actually start opening cards and doing videos for cards, that was the first name that came to mind since him and I first started the channel together. So there's 2 of us. I don't think the world can handle 3 of us. We'll see. Nick Jr. is still way too young for any of that stuff. Now, I did try some other stuff, Sith, that I need to try more, because I know, I think it was Renee. It was either Renee or Tranquil that reached out and suggested that I put all my I put my lives in a playlist. That tends to get you more watch hours. I feel like it has definitely helped a little bit. My one live stream got like something like 100 hours. Most of them get like maybe 10, 15, 20 hours after watch, because some of you guys that end up not coming here will be kind enough to put me on play the next day. But my one got like 100 watch hours since published. And that, I think, was directly from putting it in a playlist. Yeah, and then you know what? That's I try to get a little bit of the extra time by using my alternate account. Maybe I'll get a little bit more if I do set up a third and possible fourth channel. I'll have the time to think about if it's even worth doing other channels. What was the other thing I was told? Oh, Zach was the one who told me that all your videos that aren't have not hit real well, those you want to all set to private so that it shows less videos, or shows less overall videos, which makes a lot of times channels more appealing. Because if you got 500 followers, you have 2,000 videos, then people are looking at it and go, well, how come people aren't subscribing? This must be a lame channel. So I guess that's what the psyche of people think. So why not? It's probably the best course of action to just privatize my videos that haven't done well, or just delete them altogether. But I don't want to do that because I put too much time in the actual video to just get rid of it. I usually don't talk politics on the channel, Paul, but I will tell you, Trump was in my backyard a couple weekends ago. Actually, 2 weeks ago. Today, because it was my neighborhood that he was at the McDonald's. I'm sure you all heard about him at the McDonald's. That happened, and me and my son were there earlier. Not quite at the time because I had the wedding to go to, but thousands upon thousands of people were all lined up on the side of the street just to possibly catch a glimpse of Trump. Interesting. We got a different flavor for Prime, Tropical Punch. It's my first time trying this one. And not bad, not quite as good as the Cherry Freeze. That's my favorite. I'm not sure which music one I'm using, Sith, but I definitely like it. Yeah, well, no, yeah, they weren't leading up to him before he even came. They weren't. Nobody was even allowed near the McDonald's. I mean, I was pretty close. I was directly across the highway, sitting on the other side, directly from it. I have pictures, so whoever wants to see them, hit me up on Instagram. I'll show you how close I was to there. But if I knew I had. I left early because I didn't want to get caught up in not being able to leave and piss the wife off for the wedding that we had to go to. But I ended up, when I left, went around the corner, got in my car, went around a different corner, way away, and I was able to get out pretty fast. And then it was probably like a half an hour later, he showed up at the McDonald's, and I was like, shit. I only knew I would have stuck around a little bit longer because they obviously aren't going to give you the exact time of him showing up. They had said anywhere between like 11 and 2, and I was there till like 12:30-ish, 12:45. He shows up like a little after 1. Now, what's amazing about hearing that, Sith, to me is for the fact that, you live in the bluest of blue states. It's not even close how blue your state is, yet he held a rally there that was sold out. That's absolutely astonishing to me. Forget about what your politics are, Democrat, Republican. The state itself is so Democrat that really have that many people that close that were willing to go and see him. That's crazy. Gotcha. Sith, I'm going to certainly be hitting you up at some point to ask questions as well for some of the video stuff. When I do those Pokemon shorts, if you notice, like I do the video, and then at the last couple, like 3 seconds of the 15-second video, it'll pop up with a Pikachu and my face. I started doing that straight from watching you on your shorts, having you and whatever, whether it was Mario when you were doing Mario, or the Fortnite or whatever you were doing, it would be like you on the bottom. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'll try to at least do something similar, and that's why on all my Pokemon shorts, you got my ugly mug and the Pikachu. Yeah, I mean, hey, I would love to get into a session or two, but I know they rather spend the time with the high performers at this point. But I'm glad that you're willing to give back to the rest of us, which is appreciated. I know you could be doing something else with your time, but I'm glad that you come in here on Sundays and support me back the way I try to support you and the fellow people that are in your chat every week. Again, I wish I could do more. I wish I can remember the slew of things that you remember when you're shouting out everybody on Saturday, and you're like, thanks for being here. Go check out such and such channel because they just opened up this, or hey, go check out Tranquil. She was with her cat such and such on this day doing this. Like the things that you can remember. I only wish I had that superpower. Yeah, 15 seconds works really, really well. Sometimes I'll do a little bit more if it's a different kind of video, but 15 seconds seems to be that perfect sweet spot for shorts. It's not too short because you don't want it to be super short. Then I don't even think it hits on anything. So you have to have it at least be 15, 16 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start I'm at that age. Maybe I should start taking that Blue Chew stuff. And of course, when I'm done after my 30 seconds, then I'll drink Prime. Because even 30 seconds, I feel like I need to hydrate. God, I mean, we're we're cruising along. This has been good chat, and I appreciate you, Sith, giving a lot of feedback. It's made all of a sudden this go pretty darn fast. So let me at least get into these last sort of games. I'll do all the 4 o'clocks real fast. Actually, we'll go through the rest. Daniel's around. I'm just gonna rapid fire. If you feel like chiming in on your picks, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's okay too. But I like to do it for posterity, and just for recording purposes. We got Titans at the Chargers, and I'm gonna go with the Titans. We got Jets at the Cardinals. Cardinals have looked really good as of late, but I'm going to go with the Jets. Eagles at Cowboys. I'd say the Eagles are the winners there. Lions at the Texans. Lions look really good. The Texans, my pick for the Super Bowl champs. That was probably going to end up not being a very good pick, but hopefully I'm wrong, but I think Lions will win this one this week for Sunday Night Football. And lastly, Dolphins at the Rams. Dolphins have been shit. So I'm going to go with the Rams on that one. And then your buys for the week are the Browns, the Packers, the Raiders, and the Seahawks. All on a buy for the week. Got 3 more packs to open of the Score a Treat, and then we're completely done with Halloween football for this year. We got George Karlaftis, Michael Penix Jr., and Cortland Sutton. Did I get a Harrison Jr. yet? I think I might have. I think I got at least one Harrison Jr. Cameron Hayward. Colt Kmet. Liked having him on my fantasy team. I think it was last year. And Cameron Hayward. Yeah. I picked him up late. Or he wasn't doing anything for me right away. Or I had a different tight end. And then once Justin Fields started getting hot later in the year, Colt Kmet was friggin' awesome to have. Damn. Last pack. Having trouble opening it. Alright. Montez Sweat. Kellen Winslow. And we'll finish it off with Ricky Irving. Rising Stars from Tampa. Yeah, I have not seen a single person pull a numbered card either, and I've watched plenty of these videos, especially early on of opening. Seen videos of the whole thing being open. Nothing. And I don't know if any of the top rip channels even bothered to open any of this stuff. If he did, I didn't see that video because I know I watched him. I did watch him open at least one whole thing, and he didn't. I saw Small Time rip a whole box. I seen Jazambi open up a ton. Oh, I have to look at that. Yeah, for $20, it's not bad. I like. Well, some places they charge you more. Freaking Walgreens had it for 30. But the Pokemon ones are like 13. I actually bought when I bought the Pokemon ones, they were on sale for 10. So I bought 3 of them, and for $30, I have 3 of them that I'm, you know, it's the gift that keeps on giving. I probably didn't even need to buy all 3. I probably could regurgitate the same video because it's the same cards, but I don't. Try not to be, that obvious or whatever. Like, I open up new packs and post new videos on it, but it's the same. I think for the old ones, it's like the same 40 cards over and over again. Oh, around, I still have. You know what? I'll open up three packs of the basketball as well, and then I'll still have some more for next week if, to fill up some time if need be. All right, that's a nice little one right there for you. Mon Thompson, Ayu Dosumu, and Spencer Dinwiddie. Spiderwebs, all right, I'll have to check out for those. Jason Tatum, Jordan Clarkson, and Keegan Murray. Shout out to Pack Addict Rips for that one. Drew Holiday, Tyrese Halliburton on the Indiana Pacers. Shout out to my good friend, the Crack Pack Daddy. And we will finish off with Kobe White. Yeah, that's Jason at Pack Addict Rips. He's a Kings fan. I think I'm pretty sure Keegan Murray's his favorite player, if I'm not mistaken. Right now, it's escaping my mind. If I don't know if it was him or no. I don't know if he likes Keegan Murray or Darren Fox more. But I know he likes them both, but I don't know which one he prefers. Wemby Spiderwebs was going for over $100. Man, then I need to definitely check my stuff out. See if I at least have any spider webs. I know I'm pretty sure I had a Wemby I opened, but I don't. I think it was just the base one. But we're almost getting down to that time, guys. I appreciate every single last one of you. Again, look out for my video on during the week that I'll post when I open up the box of Prestige. I'm going to save the other box for next Sunday. We'll definitely have a few Pokemon shorts during the week. I'm going to try to maybe even get into more of doing the shorts for stopping at Walgreens. I know I recorded one that I still haven't posted yet from a Walgreens find. I like watching Zach do that stuff, but maybe I'll do some more. Maybe I'll do some long form videos, and then try some AI music to go along with it to post for going to Walmart and Walgreens and all these cool things I find in the toy aisles. Maybe I'll get into some of that as well, or maybe that will be one of the other new channels that I open up, where I do that and leave it to that channel to start leveling up elsewhere. Who knows? But we're getting down to it. Oh, Rod, I always appreciate your trophies. Killer stuff. But I'm going to start thanking y'all out now. All that I can remember. We've got O-Rod, Red 03, Sith at Spine Ticks. We had Pack Addict Rips in the house. We had Barry. Barry was here. Logan from the Hilt, but he was on his G.I. Joe Gamer channel this evening. My son NWE was in the house. I'm sure my other son, Ethan's NBA Talk, was hanging out in the background. We had... Who else did we have here? We had Hammy and Son was in here. Dino79 was here. Flipped It stopped in for a little bit. Who else was here? Daniel Cryfall. Sorry. We'll never forget you, Daniel. Paul Daves Jr. And I'm going back just to make sure. Justin W. Smith, who will also be tagged as a special thank you for the week for checking in on me and make sure everything was okay with me. That definitely touched me that a few of you did reach out, make sure I was okay because I hadn't posted. And I know many more of you have missed me these past couple weeks too, so very much appreciated. Just double checking. I don't think I missed anybody. It was a little bit of a light evening. We did have Seth from SV Vintage here earlier on as well. I think I got you, Red, but I got you again. What just got released on Walmart? Yeah, you know what? And I should maybe I should try that too. I know some of the guys don't like watching all that stuff of going out in the wild and picking up cards, but you know, maybe there's other people that are interested in it, and I'll get some good hits off of that. But certainly can't leave. I feel like I can't leave just yet because I got boring ass music on. Oh, here we go. It's bumping up. I appreciate every single one of you that I thank that were here with me this evening. Lipton stopping back in. Yeah, no, definitely can't do a chair spin to weak-ass music. This is about as good as you're gonna get, though, because I can't find good copyright rock music or heavy metal or anything like that. So I gotta stick with this. But, guys, it's been great. Nikki 2 times. Kane Action Live again for another Sunday. You all have a wonderful night.